taking a break from working on the 300ZX today. It's running okay. I haven't really touched the engine yet, so perfect time to send it down the racetrack. We'll see what a stock automatic transmission, probably in desperate need of a tune-up, runs in the 8th mile. This is my 1995 Nissan 300ZX. It's a 3-liter, naturally aspirated V6, and it has a 4-speed automatic transmission. It has just over 140,000 miles on it. I just recently rescued it from years of neglect, and I'm sure it's not in its best running shape. When it was new, it had 222 horsepower. It should be right around 3,500 pounds. It does have a limited slip differential, and I'm on street tires. We'll see what kind of times it can put down here today, and give us a baseline to see how much this manual swap is going to improve its performance. And tonight I'm also racing my 1970 Dodge Challenger. If you haven't seen my build series, be sure to check it out. I pulled the old small block V8 and the automatic transmission out of this thing and swapped in a 5.7 Gen 3 Hemi from a Dodge Durango and a 6-speed manual from a 2015 Challenger RT. It has modern computer-controlled fuel injection and makes about 430 horsepower at the crank. I also recently installed an aluminum flywheel in a 2-part video series. I was running about 8.9 in the 8th mile, so let's see if this lightweight flywheel is going to make it run any faster. Alright, well that kind of went about as well as I expected. It seems like the 300ZX is bogging a little bit off the line, or a lot of bit. Basically like lacking some power in the low RPMs. I kind of thought there was maybe some issue with like the fuel or the fuel pressure, or maybe electrical. We do seem to have a very noisy fuel pump, so that's definitely one possibility. Also, the stock torque converter isn't really doing us any favors with its low stall RPM. The manual swap's definitely going to fix that. The Challenger's running good though. The lightweight flywheel is definitely a bit more challenging to launch with for sure, but it definitely pulls harder through the gears. I'll give that upgrade a thumbs up for sure. All right, let's run these two again.
Does this thing really have an old school Hemi in it?
No, it's a modern Hemi.
It's a modern Hemi, okay.
Yeah. almost ran a little bit faster, but same issue with the lacking power off the line. Once it gets into the higher RPMs, it picks up though, so it makes me think like maybe it's a timing or electrical issue. All right, I'm gonna hop in and I'll take it for a run. We gave it all she had. Definitely has some ways to go before it gives the Challenger a run for its money. I think I learned I probably should have given it a once-over at least. Maybe tuned it up before giving it the full beans at the racetrack. I feel like I did it dirty a little bit, but I guess it's only up from here. I'll get this thing fixed up and converted to manual, and we'll give it a real run. All right, I think we can finish the night off right at least and roast some tires over at the burn yard.